I suffered with one of those myself, only a few years ago.
Oh, really? So recently?
Yes. He had me believing he really loved me.
Oh, that's the part that really hurts.
I was going to take a second mortgage on this house to give him money. Can you believe it?
You mean he was after you for your money?
Luckily, my sharp-eyed sister saw him out with another woman. Oh, she's a sensible woman. She saved me more than once. Anyway, it turned out that Herbert was a complete fraud. And married, besides.
Oh, really?
So you see, I know what suffering men can cause you. But now you must listen to what my sister says. She says you must go on with your own life. You mustn't let it get you down.
Yes, well, it's very hard, Mrs. Whalen.
And remember, work is the best medicine.
Yes, well, I've always said that. I've always said that my work has pulled me through bad times.
Good. Well, now, why don't you go and get on with it? And when you've finished, then you could start cleaning the windows.
Introduce you, Nina. This is Mr. Bogart, my boss. Oh, hello. This is Nina Cortland.
How do you do? Is it Miss Cortland?
Yes, it is. Please, won't you join us? Helen, I've got to run.
You're not,
sorry.
by any chance, Palmer Cortland's daughter, right?
Yes, I am. And I really can't say, because I have a meeting in about 15 minutes.
Yes, of course. Oh, that's right. I remember your father made you president of Cortland Computers.
That's right. Ellen, it was fun. Thank you. We'll do it again soon.
Yes, it was lovely to catch up.
Bye-bye. Tell Mark hello.
I will. Mr. Bogart?
The pleasure was all mine.
Nice to meet you.
Lars, please sit down.
Ellen, you haven't answered my question.
Oh? What question?
What are you doing here in Pine Valley? Surely you didn't come here to have lunch, so what's going on?
Well, have you forgotten Pine Valley's my home?
Your job is in New York.
I certainly am aware of that, but I finished my job for today in New York, and I thought I'd come back to Pine Valley, finish up some work, and see my husband.
It's funny, I don't see him anywhere. But I do catch you having lunch with the president of Cortland Computers.
Catch me? What do you mean by that?
Well, it means I'm a bit suspicious of your sudden relationship with Nina Cortland.
Oh, no, Lars, you're mistaken. There's nothing sudden about that. Nina and Mark and I and her former husband, well, we've been good friends. Nina's recently divorced. She just wanted to talk to me.
Oh, really? Are you sure you didn't discuss more than that?
I really don't appreciate this third degree one bit, Lars. Mark, you just missed Nina.
I saw her drive away. I want to know the meaning of this.
Can't you read?
You bet I can, you bloodthirsty maniac.
What is it?
I'll be glad to explain it to you, Ellen. I've offered a $50,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest of Erica Kane.
You think you can buy justice now?
My brand of justice doesn't allow anyone to murder my son in cold blood. And if it takes everything I have, I'll find that murderer.
You have no right to call her a murderer.
Why not? Silver's the one who put that tag on her.
I think Silver is confused.
I don't give a damn what you think. And I've got better things to do than to have a drink at this table.
Christine, what happened here?
What? What is it?
I see dust all across this mirror.
Oh, well, I haven't washed it yet.
Better do it right away. It certainly shows up now that everything's so clean.
Well, I just want to finish this window.
Well, you can finish that later. Now bring your stepladder over right away.
Well, why can't the mirror wait?
Because that's the kind of person I am. When I see something that has to be done, I can't wait a minute.
Okay. What in the world is that?
Oh, that's Mr. Duffy. He's trying to put his bureau back in front of the door. He's angry about the magazines.
What a place.
hiding out in a loony bin. Want to be Erica again. Today. Classic. It's on the wind. Forever. Erica. 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 Erica.
One Life to Live.
I'm the one that you belong with. I'm your husband. Who's it gonna be, Lars?
While Bo fights for the woman he loves, another woman may be carrying his child.
I think I might be pregnant.
And on General Hospital,
Come on, Ann.
Rose resists.
I'm not trying to use you as a substitute for Susan.
Night, Jimmy.
Rose.
But Jimmy Lee can be very persuasive. One Life to Live, General Hospital, weekdays.
So what did you do?
Well, I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and finally I just had to tell the court that my client did not show up for the arraignment.
Steve, why did you even bother waiting?
Well, because I kept hoping against hope that Erica would walk in right at the last minute.
Okay, what's the next step, realistically?
Well, your father is going to have to forfeit the $100,000 that he put up.
He's not going to be very happy about that.
Well, he's not any more unhappy than I am. I mean, it's going to make it really tough on the case.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Erica Kane has officially disappeared. Now, you're going to be able to come back to Cortland Computers now, right?
Oh, no way, Nina. I mean, I've got to see this through. I mean, she could possibly show up the next day or the next day, and I've got to be prepared.
Steve, why are you making this your life's work? It's over. It's something that just didn't work out.
No. It's not over. It's not over by a long shot.
Why are you after this like a dog after a bone?
Don't you understand? This is a matter of life and death.
When and if it ever gets to court, yes.
Oh, it'll get there. I'll see it through to the end.
Okay, what else is there that you can do?
Well, there's more than enough to keep me busy. I mean, right now the prosecution could wipe the floor up with us. And I've got to speak to everybody that has had any connection with Erica whatsoever.
That is such a stupid waste of time.
I don't appreciate that, Nina.
I'm not saying that you're not a good lawyer. I'm just saying that you're going to knock yourself out doing all this extra work, and who knows if she's ever going to even show up again.
She will be. She will be found. I am sure that she'll be found. I don't doubt that for a minute.
Oh, really? Well, she's been so clever in being able to avoid everything with all this press. When things die down a little bit, it's going to be very easy for her to stay hidden.